Let's take a first look at Fox Knives Rio Damascus version limited edition. This particular one being number 51 out of, well, I should probably check that up if it's like 100 made or 200 perhaps, but it is a quite a limited blade, make no mistake, and quite a spectacular looking blade, no doubt. More in this video, but in a different setting than what I am in right now. In this video we are going to take a look at a very special knife. On the table here I have two knives which are the very same model, the Fox Knives Rio. I shoved these knives, or at least one of them, this one I think, in my Fox Knives mail call video that I made, it's probably some weeks ago, perhaps even months now that I think about it. And I did talk a bit about the Rio, which is a Japanese style or Japanese tanto style knife. This one in green micarta with a stonewash blade finish. I do like the look of this one. I like the Ergos. It is a good user and a nice collector's item as well. The only thing I thought was a bit strange was the design of the jimping, which to me was not super comfortable. But that was perhaps my only issue of sorts with the model. I also got this one slightly, a few weeks after I got the big mail call, because I wanted this one with a black coating and black, I think G10, but could be micarta, but probably G10 handle, sculpted handle, as on both of them. I think this one is even more, stylish looking, and I really, like the design. Then again, I am sort of a sucker for Japanese tanto style knives. So this was a given. But what we're going to take a look at today is a third Fox Rio. But this one is going to be a bit different in terms of handle material and blade steel. We're going to take a look at kind of, really limited and exclusive Fox Rio marble carbon herringbone Damascus version, which I think was limited, or I was told it was limited to 50 pieces or 50 knives worldwide, which is not a very large run. But I do see a sticker here on this saying 51. So that makes me a bit intrigued, to be honest. But let's do an unboxing here and see what we have. So we removed this outer paper shell of sorts. Just says Fox Rio Tactical Tanto Fixed Blade Knife Herringbone Damascus, made in Italy. Just like, all knives from Fox. And here we have a really hard, sturdy box with a big blue Fox emblem on, in some shiny, glossy pattern thing. Actually quite a nice pattern going on this box here. I'm not sure how easy it is to transfer that to the camera, but it is it's a fancy looking box for those who like that. And I would kind of expect nothing less with a fancy knife such as this. So we remove this sturdy, heavy outer, or inner shell and put it on the table here. And here we have some contents then. Let's start by unboxing this, which is the actual knife. Let's put it like this. Let's see how they made the design here. Oh, there is actually a little bit you can pull out. A small, that's a cute design. We got some warranty certificate. Not really a certificate of authenticity, this piece here. I would expect it to be a certificate of authenticity with this one. Here we have a sheath, let's put it on the side. Here we have a small cloth piece. Here we have some more warranty stuff, which I'm not too interested in. And we also have this, we make it sharp, Fox cutlery. Yeah, well, I sure hope so. And that's probably it. Let's put this one down here. Ah, strange. I really would have expected there to be a certificate of authenticity with this knife. Maybe I am missing something. Let's take a look here. Here we have a leather sheath. Sort of looks like a bit like carbon fiber. We have the Fox emblem here. And we also got some Fox stamps here on the back side. Some blue stitching. I mean, it does feel kind of sturdy and everything. Not, you know, super special. But I mean, it is a nice touch still. I do like that they included leather instead of you know, the Kydex. So that is, I mean, it's a nice touch, making it a bit more different than the other two with that. So yeah, I mean, it's a functional. I do like, you know, the actual pattern and everything, but it's, I mean, it's not something super special, but definitely not bad in any way either. Yeah, that's the sheath. Here we have, yeah, the cloth. I'm not even gonna, yeah, let's, I mean, well, it is an unboxing video, so might as well. So a semi-thick, small sheath, black. Yeah, it feels, well, it feels like, or did I say sheath? Cloth, I mean. It feels like it will do the job when we need to polish the blade. And here we have the actual knife itself, of course, the center piece here with some silica gel or something like that. So let's do this. Oh yeah. So this is the interesting piece here, I'd say. Maybe we should do some, yeah, let's zoom in a bit here on the knife. That would be nice. So here we have the knife slightly zoomed in. So you can take a look at both the handle and the blade. Maybe we should start with the blade. I mean, that is the centerpiece, right? So what we have here is some herringbone Damascus. And I've got to say that this Damascus sure looks incredible. Really nice pattern going on. Let's see if we can get it in even greater detail. This is the kind of Damascus that I would expect on a knife at this price range. Absolutely. And here we see the marbled carbon fiber handle, sculpted handle. Some really nice carbon fiber used for this one. And we also have the blue screws here. I think they are perhaps titanium screws, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do like the blue color, which goes well together with the overall colors or you know, aesthetics of the knife itself. So let's take a look at the specs here, shall we? I think that could be a good idea. So what we have here is a blade or total length of 27 centimeters. or 10.63 inches overall length. We have a blade length of 13 centimeters or 5.12 inches. We have a blade thickness of 5 millimeters or 0.20 inches. And we have a weight of 207 grams or 7.3 ounces. So we have now gone over the specs in both metrics and imperials. I would like to comment here on the number of knives made. The first information I got from some random page on internet was 50 pieces, but I have now done some further research and gotten information that in the first and only run of this knife 55 pieces were indeed made. And if we look at this blade here, it's gonna be kinda difficult to see, I think. Perhaps even impossible to see in the camera, but it does indeed say 051 here, meaning that this is number 51 out of the 55 that are currently out there in the world somewhere. Now we also seen some designer stamps and Maniago, Italy, where the knife is indeed made, and we also see the Fox Cutlery logo up here. Now that I have it like this, maybe I could check the balance point here real fast. So the balance point is, as you can see, at the top finger choil. Pretty well balanced knife, I've got to say that. And like I said before, the ergos are, in my opinion, quite nice. But the jimping is a bit strange. Then again, the jimping does feel... Why does the jimping feel better on this one than on this one? They are pretty much almost the same. Still not the biggest fan of the jimping, but you know, it's not a really big issue, to be fully honest. I wear size 10 in gloves, fairly large hands. Let's place it in my hand here, using the two finger choils, or finger grooves, I will say. There is no finger choil on this one. This will not count as a finger choil, it's more like a sharpening choil. So let's put it like this, and we see we have a lot of handle space on this one, as with the other two as well, of course. Obviously full tang with a lanyard hole integrated in the, well, I guess this is a glass breaker of sort. Not something you see on Japanese, you know, classic Tanto style blades very often. But overall, this knife is really nice looking. I will, you know, I'm not sure I want to put this to real use, to be fully honest. I rarely feel that about my knives. I like to use my knives. But this one is, oh, well, we will see, I guess. I will definitely try it out, you know, sharpness, slicing some paper, etc. Could probably do that right now. Yeah, let's give that a go at least. I should have some paper here in the close proximity. Here we have actually a magazine, we can go with that. And I also have some printing paper since an earlier paper slicing test. I don't remember which knives. But let's just try it out here now. This is, well, obviously the factory edge. I won't modify too much unless it's really dull, which would surprise me. So Fox knives, I usually know how to make sharp knives. And this one is actually insanely sharp. Holy crap. Yeah. It will slice paper. No doubt about it. So let's try some magazine paper, because that is something that I have close by as well. Here we have some magazine paper. Let's go with a random page. I'm just gonna hope this is, yep, this looks visible in the camera to me. Yeah, this is this one is not only is it sharp, it is this is actually a scary sharp level, I'd say. Definitely on the scary sharpness side. With some more wavy patterns. Yeah, quick work with that. So is that how far we're gonna go in actual practical use of this knife? I'm not quite sure. Perhaps it is. Do we want to do some leg hair shaving? Okay, we can do some hair shaving. If I have any hair left on my leg. Yeah, we do have some hair left. Is this visible in the camera? Hopefully it is. Not 100% sure. Let's try. Oh man. This is a very sharp knife. Holy shit. Yeah, this is some next level sharpness. Damn. Hair popping sharp. Will you look at that? Shaved clean off. Well, now it's a user. Good. And we might as well do some more stuff with it, but not right now, because this is just my my unboxing and full overview video of sorts. Man, I like this one. If it wasn't, you know, as pricey as it is, I would have gotten a second one. Then I could have, you know, a safe queen Rio Damascus and a user Rio Damascus. But that would be a bit overkill even by my standards, I've got to say. But it is a really, really fine blade. Really nice craftsmanship or workmanship. Super sharp, great ergos, fantastic looking steel, perfect marble carbon fiber scales, and then those blue anodized titanium screws to just, you know, top it all off. Yeah, this is a nice one. Definitely a keeper for life. 100%. The Fox Rio Damascus. Herringbone Damascus. With its two brothers or sisters here. You know, I like them all in their respective ways. I think the black one is really, you know, stylish looking. Got this tactical feel to it. The Damascus one, obviously the most beautiful one. And the green micarta with stonewash. That is probably going to be, you know, your typical user knife. Yeah. Some really impressive knives in my opinion. I like them a lot. Before we conclude the video, perhaps we should use this little piece of cloth here. Remove any, well, I don't know, skin cells or well, I don't know, hairs from my leg. And then we can try it in the sheath to see how it fits, or if it fits. So this is what it will look like when it is in the sheath. How good is the retention of the sheath? Actually, really good. Yeah, this is probably how we will conclude the video.